coming in. I'm trying to get this thing straight. Apologies. How are you? How are you, code hustlers, huh? How is life treating you? Let's see. Oh, do you not need that there? Okay, cool. No, keep it like that, yo. Okay. Pop out should be... Where did it go? This is what I'm trying to fix. Where did it go? I do not see it anywhere. Okay, I must be missing it. Let's see. Where do you get this sucker? Pop out. Show me the pop out. Oh, weird. Why did it pop out like that? Okay. Fair enough. I don't think it needs to be that big. Come on, chat window. God, you're slow. Come on. Man, this thing is like being a little pain in the rear end right now. This little chat window. Yeah. Why is it not letting me make it any smaller than that too? It's like they changed the chat window around or something. I don't know what the dealio is. Is it even working? I had stuff in there already. Hello. Aww. Yeah, okay, my other stuff is still there. This chat's just behind. So I was checking out this cool AR stuff. Let me figure out. I need to learn how to switch scenes. Look at how funky that looks. I need to delete that. Oh, and how am I on? No, not next. It was this. I can close this though. Although it is kind of cool that at least you can see viewers here. Like, that's the problem that I don't like with the other thing, is it doesn't... I don't know. So anyway, this is what I was checking out. This is cool. Oh, I see. That's what I needed to do. Why is it? It's gonna drive me nuts. I hate this chat situation. It's not good. That's why I liked Slobs. Slobs was better at this. It's because you can integrate the damn chat into the... Actually, ideally, I'd like it to be like in here somewhere, honestly, so that I could just have it accessible. And hey, Dane, what's up? I use Chatterino. What's that? It's a separate window. It's not pretty though. Ah. Yeah, I mean, then I guess if it's not much different than this, you know. But it's just, I don't know. It's just kind of frustrating. I wish they had a better I wish they had a better situation. I agree, Slav's embedded chat was good, right? That's the one thing I really liked about it. You know, but I gotta admit, OBS has been holding up way better, Dane. It's just been mucho better. So with that, I gotta say, I guess, you know, so, I mean, people keep telling me like there's something, but I haven't figured it out. Maybe there's a plugin. But I found this cool face filter API, allows you to effortlessly create Snapchat-like filters in your web app. I thought this was cool. OBS is great for me too, especially because my chatbot can actually talk to OBS. Oh, that's sweet. Nice. Oh, so what? Why does OBS have a? Does OBS have like an API or something that you can tap into or something like that? Okay, I've never even looked into either one of those, OBS WebSocket and OBS WebSocket JS. Nice. WebSocket it is then? I'm sure both will come up. OBS WebSocket remote control. Nice. Oh, it's right on their site, but I'm assuming the GitHub site's probably what we want. That's cool. Binaries for Windows, Mac OS, Linux. Nice. Using OBS WebSocket. Web client front end made by T2T2. That's fun to say. T2T2. It's kind of like R2D2, but not, you know? Maybe it's its cousin, T2T2. Hey, R2D2. This is my cousin, T2T2. And my other cousin, LMNOPQ. I've set up chatbots so that chat can move my webcam around into each of the corners and also zoom 100 Nice. That's cool. What kind of commands do you send for that? More so, I guess. Yeah. What do you do for the move? Do you just say like, bang, move, like, right top, or something? Sweet. Oh, here it is right here. The okay, so for developers, bam, they're like, here you go. You want that? You want that Node.js, baby? Bam, cam, top right, get it. That's sweet. Yeah, you know. And do you work on a Windows or a Mac or other? You've probably told me before, but I don't remember. I'm sorry. The thing I do like about chat being here like this is that I can like talk and see and kind of like keep looking forward. And when it's over there, I'm like, yeah. So I don't know. It just feels awkward. Oh, you're on a Mac too. So doesn't it suck though? These are the times where JV Peak, Jello, hello. Also hi to you too. Plugin a web works on every platform. Nice. Yeah, right. Yeah, no, I wasn't asking. I was asking more because what was I going to tell him? That like my webcam, like it doesn't come with any like. There's no controls for it. Like you can't go in and mess with the zoom or where it's. Now I've done it through like alternate like third party tools and stuff like that, but like on a Windows machine, like same camera, plug it in, boom, like you just go, it's got like I didn't install anything. It just all of a sudden I'm like, there's your cam. It's like boom, it's got like all these like features you can mess with for the camera. I'm like, so there's a lot to say about streaming specifically. I think Windows sounds like it's the better way to go, honestly, for the streaming part. You know, I'm not talking about the coding part. Like, I prefer, not that Windows is bad either. I mean, people code the shit out of stuff on Windows, so no knock on Windows. You know, I mean, pick what you like. You know, oh yeah, the zoom I've done in OBS, not in the cam, right? Isn't it weird how it's like it's not like there's no like simple just like camera control built into your Mac to just mess with some of those basic it's just a simple driver, right? I mean, they could do it in Windows, they can definitely do it in Mac. Like those are sometimes the little quirk things that I really hate, like audio in OBS, right? Very difficult to set up in Mac. I mean, not very difficult, but you know, plug and play on a Windows machine, you literally do nothing and it just works. You know, oh, you want to do green screen stuff? Oh, they have this crazy tool. What is it called? X whatever it's called, X something, I forget. Got it for Mac, or got it for Windows, doesn't have it for Mac. It's a simple little, like it came with my Logi, whatever, Logitech, I guess, right? Logi 922, I think it is, or whatever. Anyway, it like came with a free like 1 year like license or something for it. So, but I actually gave it to a guy at work. Yeah, I think I used the same one. It's the 922X or something like that, or whatever. It's a 1080p. It's the real common one that like a lot of Logic Capture. There is Logic Capture software, but is it but it's limited. I mean, but can it do anything? Like, cause like right now it's like, even if I just wanted to zoom it out, like my camera a little bit or something, like I can't even do that really, unless if I use something else. But you would think, right? Like on, like, I mean, these are, Macs, not to whatever, but I mean, they're pretty high-end computer. You'd think that it would have some capability to do. Oh, I hate that I can't bring that into this window. Hold on a second. I need like to bring two chats over too, because like then this is the other issue. Like now I switched windows and now I don't have a chat in here. See, I almost like, can I duplicate? Oh, you can, right? This is just a browser window. Couldn't I just do this? Duplicate tab, and could I do like this and just be like lazy man's way of, or lazy person's way of getting two chat window. Hey, come here. Hold on. I want to do this. How do I do this again? Can I do like that? Oh, it's here already. Duh. Okay, so now, right? Or did I just move the same one? Yeah, no, there you go. See? I can zoom in Logic Capture. Nice. See? And they have HDMI output. I just bought two cheap action cams. They're pretty good and super cheap. Nice. What's an action cam? Is that like one of those, can't you tell your OS that it should be on every virtual desktop? I don't know, JV. That's a good. Is it a GoPro? Is that what actually is? Something like GoPro? Oh, cool. Cheaper though. Nice. 8-man. Nice. Good name. I don't know about the. Can you tell your operating system that it should be on every. I wouldn't even know how to tell it to do that. If you got any tips or hints, happy to hear them. See, because right here, now I got my second chat window. What's up? The cheap chat window. Look at how what's up with my green screen's acting all funkadelic. You can see a little bit showing through right there, right? It's weird how it's like just one little. Like all you need is like a little shadow and it'll mess up, It's like it's okay. It's just a little bit of lightness over there. It's because you know what it is too? It's because I turned down the light on this. So watch. Let's see. If I turn this that way, will it go away? It's getting better, right? But that's because like I turned the brightness on the light. I actually turned it down, and that's why it's showing through. I was like, why is that showing through? That's why. Very interesting. Okay, cool. What the heck was I doing? Oh, like, see, you would think that in camera or something in here, that you'd be able to do some work with the, with the camera. I'm like, yeah, where is the camera? I'm like, I do not see this. It is not here. There's no camera. It cannot see it. It must not exist. What the hell are we doing? Okay. I googled a bit. You'll have to install a third-party app on Mac OS. Maybe you can do the camera stuff in OBS. Right? I think it'd be easier. Right-click on dock icon. Options, all desktops. Ooh, nice. Dane with the sweet. Well, let's test it out. Hold on. Well, if I say all desktops, that means it's going to go all the way over here too. Let's try that shit. Let's see Dane's magic. Which window is it? I'm like, I can't find it. Oh no, where is it? It's Edge. That's why. Okay. Now, will it show me? Okay, show all windows. New. So these are the. Okay. I didn't even read what you said actually. Right click on the dock icon. So here's the dock icon. And you said go to options. Oh, options all desktops. Oh, I don't have that option. Oh. Fucking liars, man. This is the Catalina, huh? It's the finest, the one that they put out at Apple. What's the problem? They say it's the best, but it's not, obviously. It has no option for all desktops. My shitty accent, but it's fun to talk like that. It'd be fun. That's why it'd be fun to be an actor, you know? Just get to try different shit. Talk in different tongues if you like. Or be a voice actor. That'd be even fun. We were watching something with my son the other day. Voice actors that do like cartoons, and I'm like, Mark Hamill. I didn't realize. Holy camole! Did you know he was the Batman? That he does all the Batman, most of the Batman voices for all the comic versions of Batman. He's Joker, right? Joker, not Batman. Joker, right? It's pretty crazy to watch him. He's like by far like the best Joker. They put them all like back to back to back to back to back, every person, because a lot of people have done Joker. He's got the most unique voice. It's phenomenal. Hold on, I'll fire up my Mac. JV's like, I'll get this shit figured out. Don't worry about that. Code Hustle, we got this shit. This is troubleshooting night. No. Does option show for Chrome? Does option show? Oh, right. Let me try it on something else. That's a good question, Dane. That's a good question, man. Let's see. Spotify, I got that. Nope. Show all windows. No. Close, but not close enough. Options. No. Maybe it's I don't know. Maybe that's something that you can turn on and. I don't know. Minimize using dock preferences, maybe. Dock preference. Minimize window into application. Automatically hide. Show recent. Show indicators. I was trying to see. I didn't try Chrome either, right? I should have tried mission control prefs. Why are those different? Yeah, I don't see anything in here that looks like it would indicate that's that. You say mission control, that's this. What's the difference? That just does the spread over it. Spaces are in mission control. Spaces? I'm sorry. Are you making jokes? Let's see. Chrome, I don't think it's going to be any different. Nope. Spaces equals desktops. Yeah, it's also like that, right? Do this. Yeah. Yeah, it just does the whole. You don't really get the effect here because I don't have anything open. You'd get it here. Watch. Like, and then you get to see it split out. Like, wow. What does that look like on camera? Oh, like, looks like system preference mission control. I just see. I went to mission control. It's right here. All that does is that one space. Yeah, you can kind of see all the desktops I have open across the top here. So yeah, I get all the desktops options. Yeah, I don't click the plus on the right. Yeah, that just adds another desktop. So I have a blank one right here. We can use this. I'm not sure what you're asking me to do, man. Full screen apps are not desktops. Right, but this is a desktop. Here's a desktop. And then this is still technically, I think, a desktop because it's right there, you know, it's minimized. You need two desktops for the option to show. Oh, so you think that I don't have two desktops? That's why? I think I do. Let's try. Just for shits and grins. Click this, right? Is what you're saying? To give me a new desktop. Desktop 3. Oh, I see what you're saying. Desktop 2, desktop 3, right? Now, I think these are desktops too, but that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. This happens a lot, you know? So now, what you're saying, the option should be available? Haha! You are correct. all desktops. Cool beans. So interesting though, because like, where did I have the other one? Right here, right? Yeah, see the chat one's here as well, but they don't consider this a desktop. That's weird. It's gonna help though, because it will be all Windows on all desktops. It's not. Oh, it's not gonna help though, because it will be, you know, I don't know. I was just trying to keep up with chat, and since I can't have it, I mean, I could just put it on the stationary window over here, but then I have to be like this, looking over there all the time. All Edge windows will display on all desktops. Yeah. I think I'm good though. Oh, that's what I was gonna go. I wanted to go mess with. Was what did you say it was called? I will find you. It was. Oh, you said Logitech has it, right? You said Logi. I think, isn't it 922X? Is that what it is? Yeah, right. Webcam 22 software. Let's get some software. But he could use. Oh, hey, Cullen, Red Cullen into his house. Look, I got my alerts going now. Finally, Liz, I got them hooked back up. I realized I can, you know, use Streamlabs as browser sources in the OBS, and it's because, see, that's I got spoiled in slobs, you know. JavaScript is my favorite. Yo, oh, Jordan Point. I do not have the drum thing going right now. I'm so sorry. We're gonna get there eventually, you know. Like, we're gonna clean up this area down here at the bottom. I actually saw a good idea on the worst dev. I know, Jordan, it's like a little tier every time someone comes in and puts bang drum number 5 on there. It just, I don't even want to talk about it. Let's just take a moment. Just need a couple minutes. I know, right? If this was a paid subscription channel, Jordan, I would definitely give you your money back. I would totally give you your money back. But we're not even there yet. I mean, I shouldn't be affiliate, you know? I mean, why should I make it, you know, no drum machine? I mean, seriously, what kind of bullshit is this? You know, we come here for the bang drum, A, S, D, E, F, whatever the key letters are. You know what I'm talking about. But I got this good idea. Well, whatever. Anyway, I was watching The Worst Dev, who also streams on Apollo on Twitch. If you are into Apollo and GraphQL, he does a show there as well. He calls himself The Worst Dev, but me and Cullen know what's up. Don't we, Cullen? Mr. The Worst Dev. Whatever. He's very knowledgeable. But they joked with him one time, and they asked him, they said, why do you call yourself the worst dev? He goes, well, because if I start there, then up is the only way. You know what I mean? So I can't ever get dinged for being bad at being a bad dev if I'm like, I'm the worst dev. I was like, that, maybe, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, he's a cool dude. But he has a cool layout, and I guess it might be because he's doing like an ultra wide on his screen too, because it seems kind of like that. But his whole bottom part of the screen, he actually utilizes that space to kind of put information, and I thought that was kind of cool. And the way he did it looked nice and clean, so I was like, I might do that. Do you understand JS fuck? I don't. ECMAScript 2020 shot. What? Jordan Point. Did a follow just come in? No way. Jordan Point already follows. Why did it say that? Lies. Oh, unfollow now. Oh, I see. I just looked up and realized. Thank you for following, JV Peak. Oh, did you leave too? What's up? Or am I getting like, botted right now? Or are you testing out my my alert for me? Why did that one not do that? Yeah, it should have prompted the whole... Did that not go off? Right? I didn't hear anything. With the flip and flipper. It worked for when Cullen came in. It did the raid one. Why is that one not? La-di-da-di. We likes to party. We don't cause trouble. God dang it, my network died and it didn't hear anything. I'm gonna play it for you again right now, damn it. We're gonna test this sucker out. How do you log into this thing? Oh, download Streamlabs. No, thank you. I appreciate your stuff. Where is the login actually? I'm like, what am I missing here? Dashboard, am I already logged in? Maybe this is the DDs. Yes, I think I already am. But Streamlabs kept crashing on me, man. So until they get to a more stable place for Mac, I'm gonna hold back. Because it's just whack right now when I'm trying to attack it with my code. It keeps messing up and failing on roll. I just don't. Sorry. I get stupid with my rhymes. Alert box or something like that, right? Array equals 0, right? How? Are you trying to do trick questions, Liz? Little... let's see, which one was it? Oh, let's try. Where are my... This is a new layout, so I don't know where the stuff is at. Twitch bits, no. Oh, here, expand this. So here's, the follow is on. In global event types, look. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Right? Twitch follow. Send a test. All right. What's the beef, yo? It's because you guys unfollowed and followed so quickly, they didn't even recognize you ever left. Got you for life. Just kidding. Because you turned the follow alerts off, I mean, you would have hundreds of alerts every minute. Yeah, JV, I wish. I know. That's weird. Is there a refollow? There's not a refollow thing, right? It's just follow and unfollow. They're like, if you unfollow within the last 2 seconds. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. I don't know why it didn't work. It obviously is working. Maybe Streamlabs didn't show refollow. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. It was probably it probably happened so fast before they might have never even recognized this. I don't know. It seems odd, but hey, it is the internet. Shite happens. Well, we know they're working because Cullen's worked, and so maybe. Track your follows, right? All my 6,000. Did you see that? 6,000 followers. That's how many I have. I'm super popular. Not true. Let's see. Did they fix it? Actually, I didn't even look. Oh, look, it went down. Now I only have 5,200. Isn't that odd? It was 6.1 something. Yeah. Oh, look, it just went up and down right there. I must be getting botted all the time. No. Yeah, I did the other night on stream. I got hit with like 6,000. You also did? Yeah, obviously somebody was going around. But look, now I have 5,000. I'm just kidding. It is weird though. I wonder why it's so low now. Not low, you know what I mean? But they said that they'd go through and clean up. Which I was like, yeah, that makes sense, right? I was like, there's no way that Twitch just allows like bots to just dump a bunch of followers on you. It's such a false rep of like, who you actually have following you, which I don't want that anyway. You know what I mean? I don't want like being like, oh, he's got 5,000 followers. I'm like, I like my small group, you know what I mean? We're like, we chill. You're like, I don't need 1 million people. I have 22 follows me. That's Jordan. That's all I needed was the 50 for my, you know, to get so we can eventually make the live coders team. But, you know, we made that and that was all I needed, you know. Anything other than that is awesome. But if I ever made it to 5,000 followers, that would be crazy. Like if that was real followers, holy shit. That would be nutso. But check this thing out. Oh wait, this is the WebSockets thing. Dane, oh wait, was it? Yeah, Dane, did you do you have that code anywhere that you did for the OBS? Do you have a Git? Do you have a Git repository for this? Huh? No? JS? No? Yeah, I'll drop a link. Sweet. I'll drop a link like I drop a beat. Code on my feet. Makes me feel complete. That's called CodeHustlin. We're bustling all day, muscling through the syntax, and the lines keep flowing up and down the line. I keep doing this all the time. My syntax is off the wall. I look like I'm just kidding. We're making code raps here. This is Code Rap Channel. Welcome. We nerd out because we are crazy. That's the bot. What? Oh, okay, nice. Client and server for the overlay. Nice. Go make an album. Yeah, right, Jordan. We're gonna rock it out. You guys feed in some lines, okay? That's what we should make. An app where people can drop code rhymes, but we'll limit it like Twitter, right? You can only do 200 or something characters. We'll call it the code raps. Team Live Code Rappers. Oh, I like it. There you go. And I'm passing it to Dane. And then Dane comes in. They call me Dane Harnett. Don't mess around with me. I'll code you all day from north to the sea. I have no idea what I'm saying, but it's fun. Call the album Bang Drum Number 5, right? They're like, what does that mean? That's right. It's just between the crew. Make it to the top. Okay, cool. So let me see these. Yeah. Oh, you have pain in the ass. I'm like, I forgot I was in the browser. So it's gonna do that. Oh, I also was looking for the camera software. We'll get there, you know. One thing at a time here. Dane's code's more important. Dharn bot server. Word up. I write some code in my JavaScript. Don't forget to ignore this TypeScript. PHP is my enemy, and I didn't talk about Symfony. Yes, Jordan. That's what I'm talking about. This is the Live Coders channel for rapping. Too fun. Concurrently, oh, that's the thing that I want to mess with that more or use that more. And at interviews, you'll always say, no comment. They'll be like, we don't get it. Like, it's because you're not in the know, yo. I'm here lurking. That's good, Colin. You're good, man. Thanks for raiding. Yeah, we were looking. I'm looking at Dane's code for the bot. It's funny too, because it's Dane Harnett. I like this though, because it's if you just read this, it looks like it says darn bot. I love it. Darn bot server. I love it. Yeah, concurrently, I want to mess with that again because this is awesome, right? You basically can spin up, right, different environments or different, yeah, right, you gotta environment start, but you can also switch to different like actual directories, right? Or you'd run it from this, right? Let's see, type test TSC. Yeah, like watch will run this, right? Yeah, I need it. That's cool. Yep, that's how you pronounce it. Darn, right? Darn bot. It's awesome. Cool. So Socket.io and Express, and then the Twitch JavaScript include there. Nice, nice. And then the OBS sockets. Okay. And then, okay. Darn it. You got to put H in there though, Liz. Got to put the H. It's important. Right, Dane? Or should I say, darn it? Weak jokes. Weak jokes, Gerald. Source OBS commands. Yeah, I was just getting ready to go back and check out the code. I always like to look at the package JSON. I'm glad I put JSON on there quicker than slower. That would have sounded bad dirty jokes there. It's past 9 o'clock. We're good. We're in prime time. Yeah, I like to look at the package JSON because then it like really lets me see everything you're using, you know, and that's always. Today I saw a streamer who builds this awesome tool called Octopatch that lets you connect whatever events happen to an output. So for example, a follower alert could trigger a JavaScript animation. For that, you just connect the follower node to your animation. Nice. Bang array is false. Right, not array, right? Not array is false. Not array is true. Plus not array is 1. I know, it makes no sense, Liz. The quirkiness. Why would you ever write that in code anyway? Just kidding. Yeah, oh, right. So let's check it out. So you have the OBS client, right? TypeScripting it up here, yo. I've never done TypeScript, but I think I can probably fake through understanding what it's doing. All right, so you got the OBS class here, right? It makes sense. Nice. The constructor, which basically unruly hotfixer. What's up? Double negation converts to oh, here you go. Watch out. Unruly's got you. Unruly's got you in their grips. So then they got so scene is a string, and then await OBS. I'm gonna send. Okay, so here we go. Send set scene item properties. Okay, so you're setting the scene name, the item name, and then okay, and then set scene there. This is nulls. Okay. All right. Yeah, and then the commands. So OBS client position timeout. Oh, these are all just the okay. So this is some of the. So zoom out, right? This is the undefined or right return type. Is that what that is? I'm not a TypeScripter. Null OBS client is used for test. Gotcha. So you have the client position times zoom in, and this does message. Cam, top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. And then the zoom, right? You can do zoom, right? Bang, cam, zoom. When chat changes the zoom, it automatically resets back to 100 after 20 seconds. That's what the timeout is for. Nice. Right, because you're like, yeah, I don't think I wanted to stick like that forever. Like, they could get a little unruly, maybe. So, this should probably work. We have the same camera, I think, right? I was like, this should actually work for mine. Right? Now, does Does this account for... Oh yeah, here we go. When chat changes is... Okay, yeah, I already read that. So here's the Twitch chat client, right? Okay. It would work. I've hard-coded the scene name and video source item name. So you would have to change those, yeah. Yeah, that's easy enough though. Right, yeah, that'd be cool, right? Make a config, and then this way people can just swap it out. Where did you is it? And this is just the whole, right? Okay, so yeah, just like this is just the socket.io stuff, getting it. It would work with any camera because the zoom is managed by OBS. Ah. Oh, you are using a config though, huh? Right here. Right? Dot environment. So this is just the connection right here, right? To get spun up and connected. The scene and webcam names is in OBS commands. Yeah, kind of cool though. Thank you. There you go. But right, cam width and height. Channel. Okay, 343. Yeah, okay, Liz. I know it's always so late for you. I actually came on late too today. I didn't stream yesterday at all, and then today I just was like, I don't know. I was kind of out of it. Wasn't sure if I was going to stream at all, so. And webcam name is webcam. Like, you know, a real complex, like password. Right? Yeah, here we go, right? Info bar top and webcam. Nice. Oh, nice. Jordan's coming in with some more raps. I've pushed a 1 in my array. I've now have 2 elements in this square bracket, but I want a length of 3 on this object, so I'll push F4 to finish this project. Nice. I like it. I like how you put the little musical notes around it too. That adds that little bit of Jordan, professional Twitch rapper. So tomorrow I'll try to do something with Node Canvas. Nice. I actually was gonna do something with that right now that actually uses Canvas, and you could do it with Node. It's this library here called Face Filter API. Liz, it's super cool. And I wanted to work and see if I could figure out how to connect this up, which right off the bat, I already had an issue. Like I couldn't use this, like, well, I have to do it as like a browser source type thing. I haven't figured out how to like get it to actually work directly off the camera. I'm sure there's a way if you were coding in something else. But anyway, it's this cool library called, I don't even know how to pronounce it, Gliz Face Filter. JavaScript WebGL lightweight robust face tracking library designed for augmented reality face filters. So yeah, it's cool. Let's see. Actually, did I still have this thing running? Let's see. I thought I might still have this actually going. Let's see. Demos. Here we go. Let's see. I think OBS blocks your camera from being used in the browser. Yeah. So like there's, what was a good one? I mean, Fireworks wasn't too bad. But basically, this still, like, what was suppressive is that it actually still worked in OBS and still let me use it in the browser at the same time. I was super shocked by that. I figured like something's gonna happen, like one's gonna want to take over the other. And it follows your head around. How cool are you? Oh, it went away. We lost it. We're not tracking anymore. There it goes. Hey. So So there's a bunch of like different ones in here that you can mess with. This one's trippy. Check this one out. It takes a second because I think too, because it's trying to. Here we go. Actually, I'm like, I'm opening my mouth. Damn it. There it goes. Let's try. Oh, it's glitching a little bit. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. Hello, here we are calling. We are here. Yeah, my computer's suffering a little bit. That's okay though. We're suffering for a good cause. It's trippy. So yeah, they have some different ones, and I was like, that's cool. I was like, wouldn't it be cool if you could do oh, OBS shaders, is that something? I have to check it out. But yeah, that has like, so it's just a little, you know, little JavaScript library that, I shouldn't say little, but you know, it's pretty cool. It lets you do a bunch of different, it's got like the dog thing, glass, you can do all these things, you know. It's got all these features, face detection, tracking, rotation detection, mouth opening. Yeah, I have no idea, Liz. Somebody. It's funny though, it's down now. It was at 6,100 followers and now it's at like 52. So Twitch is slowly auditing and pulling the ones out, which I was hoping they would do because I'm like, that's bullshit stuff. Those are not real followers. It was fun while it lasted. Like for a second, I was like, "Oh wow, look at that!" Yeah, but I'm like, I don't really want fake. You know, we don't want fake followers. You know what I mean? But you know, it was silly. But I think it is interesting that it's like, I'm like, it's at 5,200 or whatever. I'm like, how did they? Like, where did they come up with those first batch? Like, how could it not be back to at least like a couple hundred or something? Like, all those other ones seem valid to them. Just interesting. I mean, I guess they're trying. But yeah, this thing's pretty cool. So it looks like it has some. Let's do an unfollow counter. Right, right. That's a good question. Right. Have a counter. Like, how many We'll call it the right. We want people to know, like, sinister follower unfollow. Like unfollow bot 78 of, right? Now granted, you know, there could be one in there where that person really just unfollows me, you know. That would be devastating. But I do like that idea. That's kind of funny. Unfollow bot. I think people would, that would be, how hard would that be to do? That wouldn't even be that hard, is it? Can't you just do one with like one of these widgets here maybe? Because they have all kinds of different little, like, there's a viewer count. No, it's not a viewer count. We want like a follow or something. I don't see anything in here for follower goal. I wonder if there's a way. I'm just gonna click on it. I want to see what kind. Sometimes they show you the different type of. Yeah. Okay, we're not looking. Let's just see. Can I see the? Oh no, that's not what we want. They don't have an unfollow or goal. That would be awesome, right? People would be like, "What is this person doing? Unfollow goal? What is wrong with them?" Streamlabs is messy. Alert box. Yeah, this is not going to have really. Well, here, like event list, right? Like maybe go away. I don't want to see that. So look, I just got $1,500. I wish. Once widget is open, test hosting, test bit, test rate, test march, test follow. Why is it once this widget is open and running, use the bundle to queue up sample alerts? Yeah, no, that's not what we want to do. Sign up to streamdowngrade.com today. Why? What's stream downgrade? I was trying to see if there was a way to do a... I guess not. To the 1,863 bits. Yeah, I wish. For your unfollower goal. Why? What is that? What does it do? You're making me... Oh, I keep doing that. Gosh darn it. Look, the link didn't work. Oh, no. It's not a real site. Oh, okay. I thought you were being for real. Sorry. I'm so gullible. I'm so gullible. All right. Yeah, word. So yeah, I was thinking about how could you get... But I don't think there's going to be an easy way to, like, it'd be really cool. It's not a... Yeah. I went and looked, actually. We looked it up, actually, on stream about if you get follow botted, and they didn't even have anything in the help thing. It just said, follow bots basically happen, and Twitch does its best to audit the accounts and pull out ones that are not considered or that they can tell that are not real accounts. How would you remove them yourself? And I'm definitely not going to sit there and go through 5,000 different followers and click remove. That would be a nightmare. I do not have that kind of time. But yeah, I was trying to think, I guess there's not really a way. You'd have to really tap into, but I wish there was a way that you could fill. Well, I wonder if you could, no, that still wouldn't work. Just Google command root follow bot remove. Oh. Commander root follow bot remove. Okay. Why do those accounts or something somehow get labeled with some indicator that they're actually from a bot and not from a actual follow? Okay, yeah, I won't. Thank you though for the warning. It's time-based. Right? Thought you were going to sleep, Liz. It's because this is just such invigorating conversation, Liz. You can't help yourself. I mean, come on. JV in the house, Jordan Point giving up raps, I mean, how could you not be entertained? Go to sleep. Go get your Code Dreams on. Ooh, that's a good name, Code Dreams. Somebody's got to have that. Somebody has to have that. If they don't, I'm buying it right now on stream. Oh, damn, I better not say things like that and then not go follow through. CodeDreams.com. Yeah, of course, the world is about to change for the better. This is all we get. It's okay. It's not like I have anything at CodeHustle.org. I need to actually do that site. Been pretty sad lately. That's a good name though, right? Code Dreams. What about IO? Ooh, not found. But there's a server there. Ubuntu type. Code Dreams. Yeah, I think you'd have to do it like that. That's like, and it's like coded reams. Oh, what? Domains are like. You're so bad. Oh, I've updated my website with some cool animation on logo and link hover. Nice. So, sorry. I have to keep up with my phone because I don't have my family with me right now. So, just got to check, make sure when you hear a little ding-a-ling, make sure everything's all right. That's a good name, though. Code Dreams. I wonder if anybody has that on Twitch. Leave us European streamers out of that. Right? He's like, don't you be talking about that. We love all domain extensions. Yeah, I can't think of a way. Hey, I'm European. Jordan's like, don't put me in. I don't know how you would do this and be able to get this to like work. I don't know how you'd get this to work in the camera. I don't think you really could without some real. Oh, but I did want to see about downloading that. Where was I looking that up? Here, Pro Stream webcam. It's only 4 a.m., but that's when Liz sleeps. Up through the night, sleeps during the day. Right? All right, is this the thing we're looking for here? Why update? Okay. Yeah, go to bed. Install it to capture to customize your video recordings with transition effect. Oh, whoa. Capture saves. Oh, okay. Is this what I want to do? What does this thing do? I was like, because I can't right now. I don't. What is this called? I don't think I have this installed. Image capture. I wonder what that is. I wonder if that has any capability to mess with the camera that I never knew about, that was on my computer the whole time. But I doubt it. Nope, says device is 0. Lies. Fine. Sorry, I'm looking all the way over here. That's... Come here, quit you darn bastard. Okay, fine, here we go. All right, what do you mean sleep? Jordan's like, I don't sleep. I live on caffeine and code. All right, let's see how good we can get this sucker real quick. Bam, 139 downloaded. Scan for viruses. Open. Let's see what this thing does. It's basically power saving mode for humans. Yeah, sleep is important. Oh, I lost my screen, but look, we got chat on multiple screens. Because we're cool like that. Oh, here we go. It's already ready to go. Bazow. Let's see what it does. What is it going to let us do? I'm nervous. Oh, you want some permissions, huh? Logi. Logi. Install. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? No, thanks. You have enough. JV's like, that's what happens when you work for government. You get in the habit of like 15 character passwords or more with upper, lower, special character and all that, because they require that crazy shit. But a lot of most people are using to some sort of like, right, token device or something, like a UB, or what do they call it? UB? An access card, or right, it looks nice. Let's launch this thing. What are we gonna get? What's it gonna give us? Am I gonna be able to mess with this for a little bit now? Let's see. Checks all the boxes for a good password. Right? There's real common one. It's like walk the keyboard passwords, you know what I mean? But you gotta, there's like rainbow tables and shit out there that will crack that shit quick. Why is it not coming up? Here, let's see. Logic camera, reopen. It quit unexpectedly. Why? You know why probably? Because this is being used. I probably can't do it at the same time. What is your password? Oh, let me just type it in for you really quick. What is your password? Password. That's not uncommon. Secure, is that like a... Are we gonna get a nice... What happened to our music, eh? Why are my ears silent? Weird. Oh, okay. Guess that came to the end of the... Fine. Crypto nerd's imagination. His laptop's encrypted. Let's build $1 million cluster to crack it. No good. It's a blast. Our evil plan is foiled. No good. It's a... What would actually happen? His laptop encrypted, drug him and hit him with this $5 wrench until he tells us the password. Got it? Yeah, that'll work. Right? Here's a really secure one right here, right? P-A... Command root follow bot thing works and is good. Oh, did you do it on yours? Okay, JV. I'm a good guesser. I'm also a chat. What do they call medium? Site. What do they call those people? Beat 5. A good password would be beat 5. Yeah, spaces are not a lot of. Well, it depends. Some will let you. Some will let you do spaces. Yep, did on mine. Nice. Yeah. How did command root bot follow thing? How do you do that? It says I'm being careful and making sure they only match the bots. How do you even run that? You said Google command root, right? Commander root. Gotcha. Twitch follow list view Twitch. Is it this top one? Google it and you'll need. That's why the bot is here all the time? What do you mean? Channel, show followers. Oh. Can you just type this in and it just... Oh. So once you tell them your channel, you're saying, then they're always in your chat? Log in via Twitch, gotcha. Okay, Jordan. Yeah, no worries. No, yeah, I figured that you commander root is always there, right? Does that mean though it's always there removing any bots that it doesn't? Is it like doing active auditing? Have a great night. Yeah, Jordan, have a good night. Or day, whatever. Wait, what time is it? I forget. No, it's just watching you. That's okay. There's some in there now, right? Look at the ones that watch you now. You see, if you look at the, well, right. I mean, you can do users in chat, and there's always lurks and something watching you or whatever. There's all these like fake accounts watching you anyway, right? Anyway. Yeah, I was trying to think of like a way to get this to work. What's this one? Oh, yeah, I did that one. This is but I wish there was a way that you could never writes anything. Probably because I host you. Hopefully Twitch starts more anomaly detection or yeah. Yeah, but you also yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you want to be careful too, right? Because you don't want to push stream or chatters away either by because I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how. It just would have to be really good at picking out that those were like bot accounts. I think you need to run the camera through this filter and then attach that source to OBS. Prop through virtual cam. Oh, right. Isn't there a, yeah, there's a way to do something. I've never messed with that. I think you need to run the camera through this filter and then attach that source to OBS. Prop through virtual webcam. I mean, okay. Yeah, I need to look at how you do the virtual camera. Because that would be cool. Yeah, if we could do. Oh, right. That makes total sense. Let me see. Let me just look that up really quick. What is it? OBS virtual. Use OBS as a virtual camera on Windows and Mac OS. OBS virtual cam creates a. I like GitHub repos. Ow. Oh, it says failing. That's not good. Virtual camera for OBS is something different. Oh, is it? That's not what this is here. How to use a virtual camera for Zoom. Oh no. Here, what about in here? Okay, this is virtual webcam solution for Mac OBS. This is on OBS's site, right? Similar handle structure, so you can filter by that. I achieved that by using OBS. Okay. What were they asking? Advise a solution for taking broad output of OBS and coerce it in a virtual webcam device. Being other applications such as Zoom Hangouts would be able to broadcast it. No. Okay. That's what this person's talking about too, right? Come with a clever way, solution to approximate this. Right, that's what they're talking about, right? They said the same idea of other applications such as Zoom or Google Hangouts would be able to broadcast it. I'm not trying to broadcast anything else, but so I'm not really sure what the I'm trying to see what is it supposed to be, what is it supposed to do? Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't know what it's supposed to do. I did something for that too, actually, though. Let me go read this real quick. Oh, this is what I did. I used OBS as a virtual webcam. I did do that. That's what I was doing for Teams. Trying to try to see if we could get. There's now a macOS version of OBS Virtual Cam. Really? Do they? So now you have... Really? They have the plugin for it now? I don't believe it to be true. Just because this works really well for... I was always wanting this stupid thing. Because they do it for Windows, and it just works really great. Like, it just does your chroma key for you and all that. I mean, we figured it out how to use OBS to do it, but I was like, that would be really cool if they had a virtual cam version. Why am I not seeing... The version of the phone is currently deprecated and should not be used. There you go. Bam. So it's not even working anymore. Oh, it even says supported Windows. That's not right. All right. Well, forget you. Well, we could try to do this. Get this to work for ours, but current prop. Oh, is this the name of the get scene item properties? Okay, so that's literally pulling from. So that would just be. Was it Mac Cam? Mine would be Mac Cam, I think. That's just your source, right? Or actually, I'd be Logi. That's my. This is So what do I need for this? I need the... Do I need just this side, or do I need... Info bar top. Yeah, it's the scene name, right? Cool. Webcam equals webcam source name. Yeah, okay. That's what I was kind of thinking. What am I looking for here? And so I need the client and the server, right? And the client is... I was gonna say, do I not need the... I was just about to ask you, do I need the client or no? Can I just run... That's for overlays. Okay. So to just control it, you just have to do that. Okay. Cool. I want to try that. Let's try. Why are you not going backwards? Here, server. Code. Copy. Am I following you? Let's see. Oh, why is my Git? Why is my... Oh, I don't have it in this browser. Stylus. I need to put Stylus in here so I can get my nice dark mode GitHub like we have on our Firefox. Okay, what am I doing? Okay. Oh, the code also relies on the webcam source being intended to be a specific size. You will want to set those as well. What was it set for yours? Is it... come on. We're probably close, I bet. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Width 400, height 225. Okay. Here, you know what we could do is we could use... I could use this camera, the behind the scenes camera. We could resize this one here to be that, so that I don't have to... You had what? Oh, did they not give you custom? 400, 225. You'll want to set those as well. So, chat. Oh yeah, you would also turn that on via chat command. Transform. I don't have transform. Oh, maybe. I don't see how you. Oh, are you talking about once you set this? I mean, I could just go. It doesn't matter. I could just change it in the code, right? We could just make it small like that. And it's like this teeny little 640, 480. It's pretty decent. Let's just do that. Okay. All right, let me get this code too, actually. I should have a terminal somewhere. The terminal's all huge though. Look at how big this is. Well, we could just do it right there, but how's that for terminals, huh? You like that? We are in, right? We are in GitHub. We could do our git clone here. Is that big enough for you? Word. All right, we got it now. Terminal. Yeah, right. It's huge. It's huge. We could bring it up over. I'm gonna shut this. I'll shut this face detection thing down here. We killed the server. Okay, and then let's open up so we can kind of just change some stuff around here. Is there an easy way to? Okay, no, I guess not. Or here maybe? No. Okay. Just trying to see if there was a way to do like. Okay. No. Okay. Guess you got to do it from the menu bar. I was just trying to see if. Open darn server. Darn. Freaking darn server. Where are you? Oh, back up. There's actually Pac-Man in that facial, the filter. They have one where you start Pac-Man and then you go like this and this, and it controls the Pac-Man in the game. It's actually kind of interesting. Yeah, let's get. Where's Dane? GitHub. We are looking Dane Hart server. There we go. I once built a Pac-Man game that you could control via trampoline. What? What? Yeah, trampoline. Oh, right. Oh, is that's actually like it's a plugin for OBS. Ooh, is that gonna make me restart OBS? Just thought about that. Just thought about that. Yes. JV says yes. Dane says I'm not sure. Well, then I guess I can't do this then. Source height, source width. Oh, that's the scene. The OBS tablet remote also uses that plugin, so it's always good to have, right? Yeah, I've never tried that too. I want to try that. JV, that sounded interesting to mess with. Info commands, no index. Where was the? That's right. It's not going to be in here either. Where is the? It's in the client, right? I thought you said yours was small. This is the whole desktop, right? Scene. Isn't that what this is? OBS client. Last set scene item properties. Source height. Source width. So that at least when the null is only for tests. Oh, duh, I didn't even look at that. So where do you set the top of OBS commands? Ah, right there. Duh. And what is this? Is this stuff that you can... Oh, can they fire all these off, dude? Like, is this like almost having chat commands? Info commands are plain text command. Right, like this is like the ones that are built into like Streamlabs, right? That is cool. That's super cool. Yes, like Streamlabs. Nice, nice, nice. That's very cool. So message equals, okay, so dang, you done yet? So you have different, okay. You'll want to disable that if you turn it on. Nah, I want to just, I want all your commands to come out. Come on, Dane. Sharing's caring, you know? I mean, because then moderators would be able to control the scene switching if I forget it, which I do. Nice. Yeah, no, this is super cool though. No, thanks. This is really neat. I didn't even know that they had. That's because I didn't know you could, you know, leverage OBS that way. That's awesome. And so basically, you just, yeah. That's cool. Well, this is actually just. Is this just? This is purely just through the chat client thing, the Twitch, right? This is actually not anything to do with what is that line commented out? Shame me. Is it supposed to be not commented out? That's that for that one, isn't it? Can't use them both. Should be deleted. Better. I wish it would, why is it not taking out that? Okay. But this is good because I could use this too. This is cool. Yeah, I was gonna say this is purely just messing with the Twitch client or the API, whatever you want to call it, right? That's what happens when you don't have a code reviewer. Right, this has nothing to do with OBS at all, does it? I mean, just the chat client, right? That's awesome. Okay, so yeah, you could just run it. You could just use this. That's cool. Okay, nice. I'm adding interactive panels on stream. Yeah, I see that right here with the, which I want to, so when somebody says bang project, it's saying emit info panel, right? And this is, so this like pops a panel. Here's an example in a clip. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna check that right now. And so that's neat. Yeah, I'm gonna probably want to look into that. That looks really cool. Info panel. Panel is the cam. You don't know yet. Okay, I'm gonna check this out. Oh, I hate that it keeps doing that. Is it big enough for me to watch here though? Let's see. Nice. So it's the top green one, right? That popped in.
Nice. Yeah, so maybe there could be a queue so it doesn't actually. I like how it sort of fits off the edge there. Maybe there's specific things that stay there all the time, but then
Yeah,
other
right.
ones.
Right, that, yeah, I get that too. That makes sense, right? Yeah, I'm totally gonna steal that too. I didn't know. So is this something that's just built in, Dane? Into the like info panel here? Is this the like the emitter, or is that's something you just defined, I guess, right? Or is that something that they expect? Like, does that a panel thing that they have built in? I defined it. That's what I thought. And so on. I run the client and put it as a browser source. Okay. Right. Okay, that's why you were saying earlier, like, for all that stuff, which is not anything to do with the controlling the camera through OBS, right? That's specifically just through this. Yeah, right. The client, like we were messing with, you were like, you don't need that. But if you wanted to do any of the scene stuff or client, if you will, right? Stuff like your panel, you need to have that piece because you're emitting that, right? And I'm assuming on the, let's see, right on the, I hate that it keeps jumping back there. On the client one, I'm assuming we'll see on the front end something that is looking for, I don't know where that would be, but let's see. Okay, so that's that. You said, sorry. I just look in here, let's see. I was looking to see if where, right, is there somewhere on here where you would see it? Here it is, socket on info panel. That's what I was looking for. Right, the client side here is where it reacts off of that emission of the info panel, right? And then this is what's, gotcha. I haven't done a whole bunch, as you well know, like with socket IO or anything, so, but so yeah, cool. So then it grabs that, and then I like, nice, using some React hooks there. I'm just learning this from my stream. Nice, nice. Yeah, no, it's super cool. You're doing way more than my lazy ass is doing. Shouldn't even stream on this damn science and technology. All we're doing is talking. No, just kidding. It's good stuff. No, this is cool. Because now we have like 2-3 people in chat that want to steal it. It's not stealing, it's open source. So here's the, so motion.div. What is that? I've never, what is this? What's motion? I gotta run to lunch. Oh, yeah, no worries, Dane. Yeah, no worries, thanks. Okay, frame motion, animation library. Cool, I'll have to look that up. Thanks, though. Enjoy lunch. Enjoy your lunch. Thanks for swinging in. I'm not gonna stay on late either. I think I'll probably go for like another 30 minutes, but I kind of just wanted to make sure I stopped in tonight, because I just was like, if I stop coming on, then I'll stop doing it, and I don't, and I kind of use this as a thing to help me like with anxiety and kind of keep me motivated and doing stuff, you know. So like if I start going like a day, 2 days, I'll start talking myself out of doing this anymore. Not that I'm some great gift to the Twitch community or anything, but it helps me out actually, and so I want to keep coming on because it's been good. It's been good for me. But I'll easily like, yeah, and not that my anxiety is like really bad or anything, but like I'll easily talk myself out of doing stuff. I'll be like, well, who cares? Doesn't really matter, you know. But I always like feel better after I like come on and do stuff and hang out and just chit chat with people and whatnot. So what can you do? Oh, we still have the Mac cam. That's the behind the scenes cam, right? Oh, well, thanks, Dane. I appreciate it. I need to figure out what I need to like get. That's my biggest issue, Dane. And you need to go to lunch, so I'm sorry. But like, yeah, that my biggest thing is I have such a tough time getting locked in on something that I think anybody would give a shit about watching continually. Like, I need to figure out something to build, you know, like, and I can never come up with something that either I really want to build or that I think is, I don't know. I was thinking about it earlier today. I'm like, build something that, I don't know, build a freaking damn, it could be anything. Build a travel website or like build a whole airport, like, website or something where fake traffic was, I don't know, like something completely off, like, or maybe go pick a shitty website that's out. Sorry, no offense to people's websites, but you know, go find a website that really is awful and redo it or something, and then you know, something like that. Yeah, I know, but that's my problem, Dane. I can't figure out what the hell it is that I want to build. You're like, I can't help you with that, buddy. That's on you. Yeah, I've tried like different little things here and there, and I kind of get hooked on, and then I kind of stop, and I don't continue doing it. That's part of my issue. What's up, Dada? How are you? But thanks for the encouragement, Dane. You know, I think the best time that I had, honestly, on stream, where I had like even the most interaction, I think, with people too, was honestly, I think maybe during the Linux, when I was going through like learning Linux stuff, and I just did that whole week kind of just kept going back to that linuxjourney.com website and went through each module and just kept doing it, and it was like, you know, something continual at least for a bit, and then, you know, that stopped. And why are you annoyed, Dada? What's up? What's the word? I'm gonna let you type that, and then I'm gonna go grab coffee. It takes me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Oh, look, we have like a little be right back screen now, away from keyboard. Ah, look at that. Isn't that cool? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna come respond to your message there. Let me just grab some coffee really quick. I'm on mute. Hello. God dang it. I just spoke for like 15 minutes. I'm such an idiot. Is chat even connected still? I feel like it... No? Ooh, ah, okay. So I just spoke to myself. That was fun. Data, what I was saying. Well, I just was saying, like, I was joking and I said, like, give me their number, I'll call them up right now. But what I was saying is, like, do you know what happened? Did you happen to, like, get any insight on, like, what the deal was? Because what I was saying is, like, sometimes it's one of those things where it's like maybe somebody already knew those developers and, like, they just kind of going through the, you know, the equal opportunity, make sure they put out a thing for everybody to apply, and then but they kind of already knew these folks and wanted to bring them on. You know, I was saying, like, I'm not 100% sure you know, how I feel about that, but I was like, I don't know, if you had like 3 equal candidates, right? They're all 3 developers are great, but, like, you know, Bob knows Lisa that's applying, and he's like, Lisa's a dope dev and she's super cool and she fits into our culture. You should hire her if you want to give somebody an opportunity. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, as long as everybody's getting equal opportunity. You know what I mean? Anything important, like to call them and be like, what the fuck, right? 2 is a bit of a crusher. Yeah, I get it. That's why I'm also kind of like, what's the deal with that one? You know, you said 2 of them, but, like, and within 2 days, you blatantly didn't even consider me. And no, nothing, huh? Nothing, no feedback, no. Hey, we were looking for a hardcore PHP developer, and it says you didn't do too much PHP, so, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just throwing out. Yeah, no. So I've seen a lot of opportunities popping up, dude, for remote jobs. Like, yeah, and this is the kind of job where remote is highly, highly likely. And of course, right now, like, tons of them are remote because they're with the pandemic. You know, they're like, we're not sure when we're going to go back. You know, and maybe you could get something in a remote position. That would be dope. Are they going to go remote or move? I don't. I'm trying to remember, Data, where you said you were. I'm really bad with, like, shit like that. I don't know why. Where you said you're. It's not New Jersey, right? No. But yeah, no. But the remote thing, dude. I mean, if you don't want to move, I'm pretty involved in the dev group, so I don't know if they just don't like me or what. Just frustrating to have to move. Yeah, that's why I was like, if you can swing a remote gig, Canada. That's right. Sorry. Yeah, I wouldn't want to leave Canada either. In fact, can I come move up there? And me and my dad were talking about it. Not to get political on here, and suck it for listening, but if Trump wins again, we're packing our bags and fucking moving to Canada. Dada, I hope you'll have us. We're good-hearted people. We will love your and cherish your country. Every country has problems, right? But no, this guy is a real winner. No, that's as much politics as I'm going to say. Sorry. Like the applications that are like React developer, and I'm a React developer, so it's like, why did you just hire with 0 experience over me? Now, do you know that for sure that they didn't? Because, I mean, not to whatever, but how did you know what the other developers' skill sets were? Did you chit chat with them and stuff? And were you guys all there applying, or did you? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just curious. Sorry, you don't have to answer any of these questions. I will ask a lot of questions. Sometimes I'll get my wife always like, "Why did you ask?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I'm curious. They don't want to share all that with you." I'm like, "Well, then they don't have to say anything." She had no experience. You know, and another one failed out of the degree, and I got picked over. I got picked over? Yeah. That could be, I mean, you know, those could be those situations too where they're looking to hire specific. Maybe you were overqualified. Yeah, that's such a shitty. I hate when they, like, if I'm applying unruly, I get it though. I know what you're saying, but I think that's the worst thing that companies could do to somebody. First of all, what the do you care if I just want to write static HTML pages now, even though I'm a freaking coding guru and I can code anything under the sun? Like, who are you to make up decisions about what I want to do in my life? If I'm applying for the job, I'm doing it for a reason, right? I either just desperate and I need a job, right? So fucking help me out and give me the job, and be awesomely appreciative the fact that some sick ass developer with 100 years of experience and could code light years around your whole team is applying to your job for a shitty ass piece of pay. Who gives a shit why they're doing it? Maybe they don't care about money, you know? Maybe they just want to sit there and twiddle their thumbs and do stuff that's easy now. Maybe they're tired of working 18-hour days at fucking Facebook or whatever they may be at. No offense to Facebook. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's so wrong. Like, you're overqualified. F you, man. Like, what do you mean overqualified? How about just then I must be sickly awesome for your position. So how about you deal with that instead of, you're not going to hire me because what, you think because I'm so good, I'm not going to do a good job on my other stuff because it's easy to do? No, people that are like that do awesome at everything they do. Here, mop the floor, the fucking thing you could eat off it. You know what I mean? Like, that's the deal. Like, you know, like, I don't get it. It's super annoying. Dada, I'm totally with you on board with that. That's super frustrating and very, you know, the company last time they put a job ad out, I didn't bother. 10 months experience, they asked for 3 or something, then hire someone with 0. Maybe they like them, you know what I mean? I don't get it. I mean, some of those things are you can't do anything about, I guess, but it is, especially from like, again, experience thing. Who knows? It's frustrating the jobs I get. You get fired if you can't develop. So I don't know. I don't get it. Yeah, it sounds yeah, Dada. You know, I don't know. I mean, there's so many different possibilities of why, you know, that's happening. Yeah, no, Dada, it's good. Look, I just vented for 5 minutes on a rant and rage. I can get on topics pretty good easily. And I love to come to people's defense, that not that you need that, but like, I'm definitely one quick to jump to people's, like, you know, like, what? It's bullshit. But I thought it would be a bad idea to oppose me. Just yeah. Darn, I wish I didn't have to close down OBS to try this out, but that's cool. I'll do it next time. I'll have it set up, and this way we can screw around with it. Now the client side stuff, right? You can continue to do that because that's just front end source stuff, right? Well, even this you can mess with too, right? It's actually just because we don't have the OBS plugin installed. That's the issue, right? Like, we could run the code, that would actually work, but it's the fact that the plugin's not set up yet. It won't. It will not work. No, I don't know what's with this accent I keep doing. Just a weirdo. So, I mean, you know, I don't know what else. Hey, if you're ever into, this is a really cool, I was looking at this the other day. What's it called? Typing Club. Have you seen this? Dude, the interface on this site is actually quite impressive. So check it, right? Like I'm already signed in. I think that's why it's like this, right? But look at this thing. So it's like type the A. So first they tell you, they're like, you know, stand thing, put your fingers, touch the J and F key. Or actually they tell you not to look. They say, just touch the keys and feel for the little knots that are on the little bumps that are on the J and F key, and then put your fingers accordingly. So they're trying to teach you to touch type, right, without looking. And on the screen, they tell you, type the A key using your left pinky finger, right? Now watch how nice this is. Like the little, oh, I'm in not that window, so that would be a problem. So A, right? Check this out. Good job. Done. What? That was too easy. Next, we'll practice A and X. So this thing teaches you to touch type, but I love that this interface is super dope. Like A, they want you to keep like practicing so that you get used to typing, and then they start giving you weird, like you're not supposed to, you know. And so, but look at how the hands move, you know, and so they're just trying to teach you how to do. And so I was trying to, so this now gets complicated or more complicated, right? So now they have you do like A space, and then you'll very quickly start messing up if you don't know how to type, and I don't, so I start messing up. Like, there you go, right? See? It's harder than it looks if you don't know how to type. I can't. Ay, chingao. Right? But look at how cool this site is. They really did a nice job, in my opinion, on this, right? You get like, they gauge it out, they tell you like, here's your accuracy, here's your speed, right? Here's your 25 words per minute. I've never been taught. But what a great, like, right? What a great tool. And then look, now they actually want you to start typing, like, and I'm like, and they don't want you to look. So A, S, K, oh, see, I totally missed that. How'd I do that? K, what? Oh, I'm totally messing up now. D, A, D, space. This is so not, I could ching out. This is, the pressure is on. This is like intimidation right here. Having to do this in front of the crew here. I'm like, I'm not fast enough. Dark on it, man. I keep missing that freaking finger. It's not, and it's harder too because I'm like not concentrating on. I'm also I'm totally messing this up. Come on, seriously. They're gonna be like, you're the worst typer in the world. Where is my D? My fingers are all jacked up. F, L, A, S, K, space, L, A, S, D, A, F, A, L, 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 I was doing good there for a minute. No, god damn, I keep missing that K. Oh my god, this is some. Got it. Look at that. I think it's a super cool. You type 10 words per minute for over 10 seconds. I see great things in your future. At least they're very fiery typists. 10 words, huh? Like, not without messing every single one of them up. But, like, you know, they're encouraging, you know. 87 accuracy. Not good. Not good at all. But this is a cool little site. I think it's super loading game. What? Oh, check this out. Did you see this part? This is even harder to do because now they don't tell you where the keys are, and you have to just kind of do it like this. And here you go, right? So you type a letter and you go A, L, L, uh. Oh, where's the S? Oh. I got it. I don't remember where all these. Damn it. See, it's like, it's hard. I don't remember where all these keys are at still. I can type faster with, like, you know, just going to hit spacebar to try to get, like, you're losing it, dude. You're like, you're also losing your crew. It's okay. We're coming to, but it's a super cool site. I think they did a really good job. Look at this little arrow. Look at how that's a cool little animation, right? They take it and they're just actually twisting up the hamburger menu into an arrow to exit you out into probably your dashboard maybe or something. Yeah, look. Very cool. It's a very cool, yeah, really horrible on me. Anyway, I thought I'd show that to you. I thought that interface was pretty neat with the fingers and stuff. All right. Yeah, I gotta get that. Gotta definitely get that installed. Excuse me. For next time. But yeah, I think well, found out a lot of information tonight. That was good. I gotta start doing those something. I was thinking about maybe doing like coming in and like for the first maybe like 30 minutes, an hour, like what if we just picked a JavaScript topic, like just pick like JavaScript arrays or like JavaScript functions and just spend like 30 minutes, an hour, like just digging into all the parts and all the workings of functions in JavaScript or all the ins and workings of array. It doesn't have to take the whole hour, but I don't know. I just feel like I want to do something because it's fun to do all this stuff with all these other things and tie them in and get them working. But I kind of feel like I want to also do something where we continually are at least doing some learning and or helping other people learn for a portion of the stream, you know what I mean? And then like the rest of it will just be like go screw off and mess with different things and try different things and build chatbots and whatnot, you know? But like have a portion in the beginning that's just purely for like a learning, you know, like, hey, today we're just going to learn CSS animation, but like a specific thing, like not a whole broad, like this is how you move, you know, or again, I'd like to stick with JavaScript, I think initially, because that's the stuff that I'm like most interested in keeping up with. And so what if you did like, you know, and it doesn't have to just be all core JavaScript stuff. It could literally be stuff like, let's look into the Node.js, like OS module, like, what can we do with it? What does it do? What do we see? You know, and like just go right directly to like the documentation for that thing, and then like just dig into it and find out everything it does, and then that's it. Like that was our 30-minute hour deep dive into Node OS module, you know, or again JavaScript functions, which would include like arrow functions and you know and all the different intricacies of it, you know. I don't know. I just feel like one, I think it'd be something that would give us also, myself included, this camera's acting so weird, a better understanding of all the, you know, different components. Trying to see if I can affect. That's weird that we're getting that little weird over the top. I've never really got it. The only thing that we did different was we lowered this lighting and I have it turned, I guess, a little bit different. That's weird. There you go. That's coined a bet. Don't have this weird shadowy thing over our head. But yeah, so I would like to, I think I'd like to do something like that every time we come on. I think that would be something, and it could be anything too. We could do like, it could be from a framework. It could be, I mean, I like to stick to some of like the just core stuff in the beginning, but as we cover like all those different topics over a period of time, then we can go in and say like, oh, how do you do, how do you do a simple state component or something in React, or how do you do, something like that, and just dig into a piece of learning how to do like, break it down into components, and that, but that's all that we, that's we do on that. And then again, after that, dig into other things. But I don't know, I just kind of feel like I have this need to want to continue to do still like core learning things, and on top of that, dude, look at that little stupid, every time I go like this, the camera, I guess the way the lighting is. Yeah, no, I think, I don't know, it's important to kind of, for me to continue to do stuff that's like learning and sharing learning. I heard about this dude that's doing, in fact, I wanted to go follow him on Twitter. He's doing coding for let's see if we can find him. What's his name? In fact, actually, he was on, this is how I heard about him, syntax.fm. There it is, Jerome Hardaway. That's who it is. Vets Who Code. Jerome Hardaway. This guy was on Syntax talking about what he does to, he's a veteran himself, and then he helps with vets to get them to learn how to code, Actually, do we have our and what, oh yeah, okay, so there we go, a little tweet at him, say what's up. Yeah, I haven't even gone to the site yet to see. I guess we should, let's go follow that. Nice. So yeah, do they have a vetsucode.io? Let's check it, yo. Nice. Help us to teach more veterans. Yeah, we could do that. Become a mentor. Yeah. Yes. Yes. We could do all these. In addition to the 3 areas addressed above, here are a few more. We ask mentors to address technical, professional, and personal needs of students. Yeah. Yep. Time commitment. How much? Doesn't really matter. At least once a week to inquire about their progress and if the students have any issues. Nice. I don't have to apply. I'll do that another day. Not another day, but not on stream. Doing business as vets is an example. Yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah. We'll have to definitely look in those areas. Location. I like how they say, I'll do the, yeah, you can do LinkedIn. All right. Cool. Testimonials, about, syllabus. Let's put in the syllabus. Let's see. The big three, block 1. Foundation of curriculum, the basics, right? HTML, CSS 3 development. Finally, this block closes the edition using JavaScript along with APIs. Yeah, he was big on the Jamstack, React and Jamstack. Gatsby, yeah, nice. GraphQL. And then this is by block 4, students are full veterans who code members and start the job transition through top resources, interview preparation. Make sure to have shown interviewers. Nice. Yeah, sweet. Look, full curriculum here. It's probably a download. Oh wow, here you go. Vets who code curriculum. Nice. We could do vets who code online and teach. That would be kind of cool. Do a mentorship and do a share stream, like, you know. I'm like, is Chad even freaking connected anymore over here? I don't even know. Speaking of Twitter, if you would like to follow on Twitter, there you go. So week 2 is right. Smacks. That's right. CSS. That's right. jQuery. Interesting. Then they get into ES6, which is good. And nice. Okay, touching on some of the web APIs. Oh wow, that's just okay. So then you get into thinking like a programmer, call stack, recursion, computer science 2, they call it, data structures. Nice. And they're getting into a lot of shit. Testing. And then they do resume writing, GitHub pruning, code pen, and at least once a week. Post once a week? Wow, okay. They're really getting into daily code challenge with, I don't think I've ever really messed with Replit. Interview question, code challenge, huh. Use our free collaborative in-browser IDE to code in 50 languages without spending a second in setup. Oh, it's just like kind of the other ones. Gotcha. Real time, GitHub, 50 learning resources. Yeah, kind of like Code Sandbox, right? Except this has like a more of a bring everyone on board. Yeah, I mean, they do a lot of the similar things, right? Host anything. Very cool. Pricing. You gonna charge me? Ah, starter, that's what we would like. Free, nice. 500 megs of storage, 500 megs of memory, it's plenty. Multiplayer collaboration, cool, so you can actually bring other people in. Features, multiplayer. What's multiplayer? I like how they call it multiplayer instead of code together, right? They should call it like live pair programming. With multiplayer, you can write, review, and debug together. Okay. Code continuously, asynchronously. Oh wow, you can have... Oh, that's interesting. You can have like multiple people in at one time. That's good. No Git, no problem. Gitless collaboration. Interesting. Definitely cool. Like here, just start coding. We're not even gonna make you. Yeah, see, I figured they would just like go for it. Let's see what they got. Ooh, they got a bunch of shit. They have a huge array of different languages, templates. Look, NextJS with React Front. That's nice. We just were doing this on, what was it, Sunday? Messing with Next. Oh, look at this, Discord JS starter. That's cool. They're like, hey, you want to build some bots for Discord? I wonder if they have, do they have a Twitch one? A Discord. Did we see anything as a Twitch starter? Discord Go. They got a lot of ones for Discord. They're all about the Discord, baby. Personal blog site in HTML5. Those are just templates. Raccoon, never even heard of it. If I'm even pronouncing that right. See, this is cool. They got a bunch, man. They really have a lot. Reason. Dart, Nim, Elixir. Wow, I never even heard of some of these. Crazy. F sharp. People do that. They even got Dino in there. It's all new. CoffeeScript. Brain F. Never heard of some. Laugh Out Loud code. Interesting. All right, there you go. From the top to bottom, they got, man, they got a big. They have a huge freaking and or you can import from GitHub. But yeah, they have a lot of features. Social media. Yeah, okay. Let's check that out. Oh, here you go. Here's all languages listed right here. Yeah, that's a huge list. That is a huge list. All right. Yeah, I am gonna call it and call it here and go call my wife. All right. We will see you soon. We'll be back on either tomorrow or Thursday. We'll see how it goes. Been streaming every day, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm gonna have to stop for a little bit while I move. No, I'm just kidding. All right. All right. Well, with that, hope you all have a good evening, and we will see you again soon. As always, keep up the code hustle. Have a great rest of your week. Peace.